reporting live from ABS-BSA News Philippines. News without bias.
News without exemption, including nothing but the truth.
Hello Philippines and hello world.
You are now watching ABS-BSA News.
I'm Rizal.
And I am Alicia.
It's now Saturday, partner. Do you know what it means?
Of course I know, partner. Another great school will be exposed for their exemplary performance.
Wow, we never really run out of entries for featuring best schools in Philippines, huh? And for today, we will be presenting one of the top schools in Region 4A Calabarzon, the Lyceum of the Philippines Laguna.
Lyceum of the Philippines Laguna is known for its model and effort in honing leadership skills in each and every individual. And now, we will show our viewers how skillful and good LPU Laguna is.
Leadership for me is knowing and doing what is right and inspiring your group to be successful by listening to their ideas and having an open communication.
Leadership is being a member. Second, leadership is standing up to your group. And third, leadership is service. So leadership is being a member. It means that you are not above your members, you are equal to them since you are serving them. So the second, standing up to your members is one of our primary duties. Since we are leaders, we should always be able to voice out their concerns and cater to their needs. And third, leadership is service, because I think most of our leaders forgot this. So when you are a leader, you serve the public and not your personal interests. So I was able to reflect on this with what is happening to the country right now, and I believe that leaders should always be reminded that they are leaders and they should serve.
Whoa! We witnessed how outstanding LPU Laguna is when it comes to leadership.
Now, partner, of course it wouldn't be believable if there's no one who can prove that LPU Laguna is good at developing leadership skills in every individual.
Let's now introduce the people who were shaped by LPU's good leadership.
And let's see how these people consider LPU Laguna as a good teacher to become a good leader.
Good day. I am Patricia Andy Asirot, a second-year student from Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Yes, LPU is a good training ground to be a good leader, for it inculcates the core values of God-centeredness, leadership, innovation, integrity, nationalism, and service orientation.
Good day, I am Jessica Hernandez, second-year BSA student and one of the leaders now heading the Junior Philippine Institute of Accountants, or JP. I believe LPU has produced good leaders. For some of the leaders that I look up to and who are my inspiration are the people I met in the institution. So these leaders that I am pertaining to are my ates and kuyas from BSA and BSMA and from other organizations as well. So they are my role models and my reminder to keep my heart in the place of service.
Yes, for the first question, yes, absolutely yes. I believe that LPU is good at training people to be good leader, because one of the traits that I learned from LPU is how to become resilient. So during this pandemic, LPU is teaching us to continue life amidst all life adversities, and I think that's one of the traits that a good leader should possess.
Wow! We can really see from the answers of each everyone that LPU Laguna is good at developing leadership skills.
Yes, it really shows their confidence on how they answered it. Now, partner, let's ask them now the next question on how LPU Laguna built their leadership skill to become a good leader.
LPU taught me that not all students, members, or my classmates are the same. So I shall consider different approaches and allocation of tasks for each and every member.
In my own journey as a leader, I believe that LPU Laguna has provided me with the opportunities to become a good one, or at least a proper one. So last year I was class representative and class president of BSA 1-1, and I believe I was able to really lead my classmates and help them throughout the school year. So one of the most notable parts in this journey is that I learned what it really means to be standing up and to be representing the group that you are leading. So that's one of the lessons that I learned. I was able to dig deeper into what it means to be really representing a certain group and standing up for their concerns and their beliefs and stand on some things.
I think LPU way of building the leadership skills among us starts with its initiative of embodying to each and every one of us the LPU's core values, wherein we live day by day knowing that in life we need to consider all those values as if it's our way of living.
We can really see that LP Laguna has the ability to show and share their leadership skills to others, and we can see that there is a big impact on how these are improved their skills. Right, partner?
Yes, partner. LPU Laguna really amazed us in terms of showing their leadership skills.
And now, let's have a break first and we'll be right back.
Lolo, wala akong regalo.
Don't worry, Apo.
Shopee!
Sa Shopee, Pasko na. Bili sa Shopee. Sa Shopee. Free shipping, bing, 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 bing. Pasko na sa Shopee. Shopee 11/11 Big Christmas Sale. Shop na.
And now we're back again. So far, so good. LPU Laguna showed and amazed us on how they became one of the top schools in Calabarzon.
Let's now move to our very last question. Are you now ready to learn more from LPU Laguna, partner?
Can't wait any longer, partner. Let's know how they show their leadership skills in terms of having group activity.
A good listener is a good follower. It is great to showcase your leadership skills in being a good listener and being approachable. Being approachable so that you have a good communication with your members and end up having a great output in return.
So when leading your peers, I believe that the essential thing to remember is to always make sure to understand each other and communicate. So since we're dealing with our peers, I believe that we should be more understanding of each other's situation, but at the same time make sure that everyone is participating. So another note to take on this is that as much as you are a leader, you should be a member yourself. So you should comply the way you require your members to comply.
I think one way to showcase your leadership skills during group activities is you have to lead by influence, meaning you know how to listen to your members and you prioritize the welfare of the group more than anything else.
Up until the last question, partner, LP Laguna impressed and showed us even in different methods or activities that they are just really good on shaping the leadership skills of individuals. And also, now they help others to become a great and effective leader.
Me too, partner. I'm so amazed by how good LPU Laguna is. All I can take in this episode is that being a leader is not always being an officer, but is someone who can help people and do kindness to everyone. Leadership is also a way to develop one's skills. It's not an obligation, but an act of willingness.
I agree, partner. Oh, but before we end this episode, we also did an interview with one of the known person from LPU Laguna.
Wow, we are leveling up, partner, ah. Even though we can't interview here live in the studio, this person made sure and can prove us that LPU Laguna has an excellent performance regarding leadership skills.
Without further ado, let's now introduce the Vice Principal of LPU Laguna, Miss Geraldine de Maculama.
Leadership for me means serving people with a heart. Yes, because the institution has been providing training to equip people to be a good leader and at the same time they are good in mentoring their people. LPU Laguna honed my leadership skills because of the tasks and opportunities given to me. I learn from my mistakes and they are giving me opportunity to grow in my profession by providing me the necessary training and seminars and by constant mentoring by my superiors. I believe constant communication is the key.
I'm so overwhelmed on the things that LPU Laguna showed to us, partner. I guess this episode is my favorite now. Should I enroll myself to school again?
All together, partner. Looks like another school had captivated our hearts by showing their exemplary performance. And now, partner, before we end this video, let's take a look at it.
Let us strengthen the legacy of excellence. Let us continue the quality and excellence that have been bequeathed to us by Senator Teroy.
Mabuhay ang LPU Laguna!
I've been quiet inside you, all my heart in my chest shouts, feeling silenced and lied to, but enough is enough. No, don't confine me, I won't be here waiting. Our soul can do it alone. You're not worth staying. Words listening, but now there's no way you won't hear. There's a voice emerging in the night, so loud and clear. I'll turn it up like you turn me down. I'm not afraid. Hit die, hit die. It's the sound of walking on.
And I think that's all for today's episode, everyone.
Thank you for watching and see you again next Saturday. See you again.